This is it, folks. Game 7 of the National Gaga League Championship. Lucky and the Stallions have come back from a 3-0 deficit to tie it 3-3, bringing it here to Game 7. It'll be the first time since the 40s in the NHL that a 3-0 comeback for a championship would have been made. This is history right here, folks. We have Tyler, we have Becton returning this time for the Outlaws. A huge get for the Outlaws. And Shelby in the pit. And the rental, Aiden, still with the Stallions, as well as Lucky and Kayla. Who's going to take home the first ever National Gaga League Championship? Let's find out. Kayla will have the inaugural toss in for match 7. Ball rolling towards Lucky. Lucky takes the first shot. And that one gets Shelby. Shot from Aiden. And Kayla as well. So it's immediately a 2v2 here. And there goes Lucky. Aiden alone. The rental player by himself. The Green Croc Crusader, or Mint Crusader, returning here for the Outlaws in the signature Crocs. And there he goes. Tyler alone with Aiden. Two of the best players in the league. Probably making up part of the top 3, with the other one having just been eliminated. Tyler repositioning now, takes the shot, blocked by Aiden, popped up and caught. Tyler will take game 1 for the Outlaws. We re-enter the pit for game 2. Tension building here. Stallions with all the momentum, but Becton returning for the Outlaws may have provided a spark, one that's much needed. Shelby takes the first shot. A rarity. Did she get lucky? Didn't quite. It looked very close there. That one is blocked by Kayla and caught by Tyler. Tyler has 2 catches here already in the finals. He is going after that finals MVP, but he's got to win it first. Did Shelby get lucky? And we will head to review here.
Okay, after further review of the play, the footage shows that Lucky is on.
It was just barely the way.
Lucky has been eliminated by Shelby. A clutch moment from Shelby will bring this to a 3v1. Aiden alone again. Aiden with the toss in. Becton looking for the kill shot. A toss to Tyler. Aiden knocks it out. Going after it. Running hard to get back in, and he will be safe. The game will continue. All 3 of the Outlaws remain in. Aiden trying to show off his skills for a team that is not his. Becton will take the shot. No, he'll pass to Shelby. Shelby takes a shot at Aiden. Tyler back to Becton. Becton takes a shot to tie up there. Aiden staying alive. Another block by Aiden. Another block by Aiden. Is that 3 in a row? Now takes a shot at Becton, which is blocked. Blocked again. And that one gets Shelby. That one does get Shelby. So Aiden is taking out 1 now. And this is a block. Having Becton back is such a big part of this offense for the Outlaws. Becton is the only one without an elimination in this game, and he has it there. They've taken game 2. The Outlaws leading 2-0. He comes back. They come back in the pit for game 3. Outlaws up 2-0, looking to close out what could have been closed out a long time ago. Tension building here. Stallions backed into a corner. Aiden takes the first shot. Nice dodge by Shelby. Aiden trying to take advantage. This is dropped by Becton, as that was not a catch. This one's off the wall. He drops it. Becton takes a shot at Kayla. There goes Kayla. Did he get lucky as well? It looks like we'll go to review here, as Lucky is once again disputing whether he's eliminated.
Upon further review of the footage, there's not enough information to decide, so Lucky's still in.
And the call in the pit will stand. Tyler Lucky will get Shelby. Lucky knocks it out of the pit. Lucky will come back after it. And he will be in, flipping into the pit. He threw it over, but I guess it doesn't matter. Tyler takes the shot, hits Becton. Oh, he eliminates Becton. Oh, double tap on Becton, sorry. It is a double tap on Becton, I'm being told, and there goes Lucky. Tyler clutching up here in the finals. The commissioner himself looking to take home his own title. This one's off the wall. That's the second time Aiden's tried to catch one off that's bounced off the wall. And we're going to go to review here for a double tap. Becton getting extremely aggressive here, and he takes out Kayla. Becton angry that he had to that he took out Tyler, and now he's just going to try and get everybody himself.
That's why you put it in sports mode.
And he got him. All three of them, and Becton with the hat trick. And there goes Riley. It's Becton, Adrian, and Ben. 1v2. Becton stays out of that. Unbelievably. How on earth? And he gets Adrian. Becton trying to reposition. And did he get Ben? There he did. Becton comes back to win it.
Oh, great dodge. Oh, and he gets it for 4-1 lead. Let's go.
Tyler going in. Aiden now trying to make a shot at Tyler. He misses to his right. Trying to get the double tap. Did he get him? He got him. Tyler will tie the game at 2. The Outlaws were down 0-2. It's 2-2. Can they complete the reverse sweep? That Becton is eliminated as well. So it's a 2v1. Ileana versus Tyler and Riley. And did they get her there? They got her. Riley eliminates him, and the last second turned around and went for Ileana, but Aiden will win it for the Spartans, 3-1. Eliminated 4-1. The Spartans are the first team to take down the Outlaws. And gets a free touch here. Takes a shot. It's no good. Does he get Riley? He makes the comeback. Adrian comes back from down 3-1 to take the series for the Militia.
That potentially injured finger having a rough time, and Ben runs out of the pit. And they don't get it. And Outlaws will be going to the Gaga League Finals.
After further review of the play, it was a double tap.
Let's go!
It was a double tap, and the Stallions are eliminated. The Outlaws are the first ever champions of the National Gaga League on a double tap by their rental player, Aiden. We'll go to the interviews with the commissioner and the champion captain, Tyler Roundy.
All right, Becton. We just won the Gaga Ball Finals in 7. How do you feel, man? It feels pretty great.
in those last couple matches, I made quite a few mistakes that got me out. But in the end, we were able to pull it together, and as a team, we won.
Yeah, so, I mean, this team was obviously something special, as we saw throughout the whole season. What do you think your favorite moment was, besides winning this championship, of course? What was your favorite moment with this team, if you had to pick one?
I think it was towards the beginning of the season. In one singular day, I completely doubled my hat tricks. And so that felt pretty great. I think I went from like 4 to like 10.
I think it was
8 or 10. It was something like that. And so it was nice.
Yeah, that was a crazy day. So I think a lot of people would assume you'll probably be the MVP winner as of, you know, the voting just happened. I think a lot of people would assume that you're probably going to win the MVP. How does that make you feel? You win the MVP, you win the championship. How do you feel?
It feels pretty good. I came out here, I did my job, and if that deems me being the most valuable player, then I'll take that.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. Congratulations on the win. And I can't wait to hopefully see you next season. Hopefully. But yeah, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
All right, I'm here with Shelby. Shelby, congratulations. You guys just won the finals. How does it feel knowing that you're champion?
Good.
You know, as this season has gone on, you've been a very, very heavily improved player.
That is true.
What has been your thought process there? Have you done anything in specific to help you get better? You just consistently playing? What do you think?
Honestly, kind of just a lot of like listening to my captain, like telling what he says. Like, I remember we had a practice recently, and what you said was like anticipate the dodges. And it's like I had been like trying to in the beginning, but it's like something clicked then that I was like, okay, I can see where they're trying to go. Don't go that way.
Yeah. No, you can definitely see that as you watch your playoff games and your playoff performances. You can see that I can see the gears turning. So I'm very proud of you for that. I mean, I know you said it feels good, but like, how does it feel? You just won the finals with with your friends, and I mean, with the best team in the league, going to 7, a very scary series for the Outlaws, and a very awesome series for the Stallions, despite the loss. I mean, how does it feel? How are you feeling after Thursday? I mean, because I know Thursday was scary for the Outlaws. So how are you feeling after that?
After Thursday, it was a lot of stress, and I remember whenever it was like we couldn't play, like we probably wouldn't be able to play because like the youth group was coming out, and we had said like, okay, maybe we can like fit in one more game. I was like, I'm already out of the headspace for playing, and honestly, a lot of that was because like I am too stressed about it to like be able to play at my best.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And then to also answer your last question, which you kind of answered yourself, Thursday was like a lot of stress. So it was like, yeah, we're the best team in the league. Like in my mind, it was like, okay, we're gonna get this win, be done. And then that didn't happen. So when we won today, it was kind of just like a sigh of relief. It was like, okay, we got it.
For sure, there was definitely a lot of pressure there. Like, I don't know if y'all understand. Like, yes, we were the 1 seed by like quite a lot, but there was still a lot of pressure. So it was very scary. The Stallions played an amazing series. But thank you for the interview. I think that's the most I've heard you talk on this channel. So I appreciate the insight. Thank you for your time. Thank you for the amazing season.
I have stuff to yap about today.
Alright, I'm here with Tyler Roundy, leader of the Outlaws. Well, team captain, not really leader.
I mean, it's kind of the same thing. I get what you mean, though.
You guys just won the finals, round 7. How are you feeling about it? The finals as a whole.
I feel amazing. Like Shelby said earlier, it's such a sigh of relief. I was seriously, Thursday mentally just destroyed me. I was so defeated after Thursday because I thought, you know, we were going to go in there. It was going to be challenging. I knew it was not going to be an easy match, you know. I know a lot of times the 1 seed tends to go in and, you know, just be super cocky and think, oh, we're just going to win. We don't even really have to try. You know, we put in a lot of work still. And so for us to fall from 3-0 to 3-2, almost 3-3 was very, very scary. And I felt like I kind of let my team down. But, you know, we just weren't clicking. Y'all really took over. You completely took over with this amazing momentum. And so I think that just rattled us a little bit. We weren't expecting y'all to, you know, just get in such a groove. But, you know, we came back today and, you know, I just told everyone, hey, just focus up. You just got to get this end. You know, it's such a sigh of relief. There was definitely a lot of pressure on us because, you know, obviously a game 7, you know, you can't make there's very little room for error. So knowing that we played very well with that little room of error, you know, it makes me feel great.
This has been a long season. It's been a great season. What do you think some of your favorite moments from this season are?
Oh, I mean, seeing Becton just be such an amazing player, knowing that I traded up for him and ultimately made the right decision. I mean, I think that was probably the best decision that anybody made for the season. I think whether draft related or even just coaching related, I think that was the best move that anybody made, was just trading up for number 1.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, I'm super proud of Riley. I'm super proud of Shelby. I'm proud of Michael. I know he was only able to come once, but he played awesome that day. And I think if I had to talk about like a favorite performance of mine, honestly, I think that first day of the finals, I had 2 hat tricks that day. I had 11 KOs in 7 games or something like that. I only remember that because I spend so much time actually going through the stats. So I'm not, it's not like a self-centered thing, I promise. But I'm super proud of how I've played this season.
Yeah, you played great. And you've just won Finals MVP. How does that feel?
Amazing. I mean, it feels amazing knowing that most likely my guy is going to win MVP, and then I win Finals MVP, and we win the finals. It's an amazing feeling for sure. Going into the finals, I wasn't sure. Usually when I play games, I tend to choke, so I was a little bit worried about that happening going into Gaga Ball. But I told myself, you know what, it's not going to happen. You've put in a lot of work here. It's not, you just got to go in with confidence. You just got to go in knowing that you can do it. And so yeah, just knowing that I took home the first Finals MVP and the first Finals in league history as the commissioner, got to set that precedent high. So, yeah, I feel great.
You had a great season, you had a great team. I'm excited to see what you do next year. Thank you for the interview.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Awesome. I'm here with Lucky, team captain of the Stallions. So, unfortunately, you guys did fall in match 7, but you guys took the number 1 seed to 7 matches as the bottom seed in the entire league. Tell me, I know it doesn't feel good to lose, but how does it feel knowing that you went from the bottom to, almost taking down the top?
Honestly, I'm not that upset that we lost because we gave them a good game. We pushed them back, and I'm just proud of my team. Nothing more I can say, really.
Oh, you guys played awesome. That was some of the best Gaga Ball that you guys have played all season. So, tell me, going into Thursday, obviously you guys were down 2-0, and after that first match on Thursday, you guys went down 3-0. But you guys came back. You guys made it all the way to match 7, tying it up 3-3. How did Thursday feel?
Thursday, it felt great. And then as it's probably going to be talked about a lot today, the youth group came out. And that, I was like, oh, I really don't want to do this. We were clearly in a group. We were clearly in the mindset. So I think if we could have finished those games, it could have been a closer match. I don't know what would have happened, but I think it could have been closer.
I mean, it couldn't have been much closer than how it was. We went to 7, so...
Fair.
Tell me, so obviously there's been a lot of amazing moments this season. What do you think, if you had to pick one thing, what do you think was your favorite moment of the season?
It's tough because there's a lot of good moments. Obviously Thursday felt great for the team. I like the preseason because it was just kind of having fun, just all of us even at the training camp. But honestly, just seeing another team do so well and just be the best like that, it just feels good,
Oh, for sure, absolutely. Obviously, this was your first time with any sort of leadership experience. You got so much better as the season went on. How do you feel about going into next season, potentially returning as a captain? How do you feel about that?
There was talks of me retiring as a captain because it was just, I don't know, because I didn't seem fit for it in my own head, because I was just kind of in my head. And then seeing us take the Outlaws to the 7th, I've decided, I've made up my mind. I think I'm going to stay as a captain.
Awesome. I love hearing that. So, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I have to say before I finish. Who do you feel like was your most improved player throughout the season?
Caleb, these last couple of games, did really well. He's improved too. He was good from the start. I know obviously they rested him the first game, but he got good fast. Caleb, for sure, these last couple of games, I just feel like the season has been getting better. I wish I could have seen more out of Jace, but he did good when he was here, so.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you so much for the interview. You guys played amazing. Thank you for the amazing matchup, and I'm super excited to see you back as a captain. Awesome. I'm here with Aiden. So obviously you're not an actual member of the Stallions, but you filled in for almost the whole finals, and you played amazing. If y'all won the finals, I think you pretty easily would have been the finals MVP. Tell me, what was your thought process? I know obviously you guys did lose in 7, but you still sent the 1 seed to 7. How does that feel?
It feels pretty good, the whole, it's almost cliche, underdog story, from the very bottom to, almost beating the number 1, the number 1 team in the entire league. It feels pretty amazing.
No, I know exactly what you mean. So, obviously you've played amazing this season. You've had a fantastic season. I think you've become one of the best players in this league. How does it feel just knowing that you're one of the best that this league has to offer, that people are scared to play against you? How does that feel?
Honestly, it feels kind of weird. Not gonna lie. Like I'm not really used to being like good at things.
Yeah, that sounds so sad.
Like, nice.
I know you don't mean it like that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that sounds so sad.
Well, like, I mean, you know, it's just good to have, like, it feels weird but also kind of cool to have something that I know I'm good at, and you know, that I can look forward to, you know.
For sure, I know exactly what you mean. So obviously we have our awards coming up. Is there any that you hope to take home, you know?
Honestly, I didn't join this league for the awards. I joined this league so one, I could have fun and like hang out with friends, and two, so you know, I could get some exercise in. So if I get an award, that's awesome. Like, I'd love an award. That would be cool. But if I don't, like, in the end, I don't think it really matters.
I would agree with you. I think what your impact in the pit has said much more than any award can. So I appreciate your time. Thank you so much. You've put so much time and energy into this league, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Awesome. I'm here with Kayla. So Kayla, you are obviously a part of the Stallions. You've been a part of the Stallions the whole season.
Yep.
You've been one of the most active members of the team. So tell me, how does it feel? I mean, I know you guys lost, but you lost in 7, and you were the bottom seed, and you almost beat the 1 seed in the finals. How does that feel?
I mean, it feels pretty good. I'm gonna be completely real. I did not think we were gonna make it this far. Like, this is not even me trying to be offensive.
Hey!
So, I didn't think we were gonna make it to the finals, but I mean, knowing that we did that and that we could have potentially beat the Outlaws just feels amazing. Like, knowing that we made it that far when everybody thought we were gonna lose first round of the playoffs, just amazing.
No, yeah, for sure. I can't even, like, imagine how amazing that feels. So, I mean, it kind of sounds like you didn't even believe in yourself the full time. So, does that mean, so did you expect to bring the finals to 7?
Kind of. Like, once we started playing, yes, but before we started playing, no. I did not.
Okay, that's kind of what
But once we started playing, like, yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
Definitely.
So, you obviously are one of the candidates for Defensive Player of the Year. You have only improved every single... Why is Lucky just, like, dying? Anyways, obviously, you are one of the front runners. You are one of the finalists for Defensive Player of the Year. You're one of the few players that has continued to get better every single game. Not only defensively, but also offensively in the finals, you've gotten a lot better. How does that make you feel, just knowing that you've been able to improve this much?
Honestly, it makes me feel good because I used to be way better at this game, and then I kind of got worse because I didn't play for a while. So it feels better just knowing that over time that my skill is going back to where it used to be. That just feels good.
Yeah, no, I totally understand how that feels, you know.
Yeah, be prepared for next season.
Oh, for sure. So, speaking of next season, I was just asking, so obviously you had a great season, you made it to the finals, you almost won, you've gotten better every single time. What are you looking forward to for next season? Like, is there anything in specific? Like,
Oh my gosh, I am so excited for next season because I'm good.
Wait!
Yeah, I'm looking forward to hopefully improving during the off season and being able to take, like, just go with whatever team I'm on next year and be able to hopefully win.
Awesome. Well, I'm excited to see what you can do next season. If you play anything like that finals, you should be a candidate for most improved next season for the second year in a row. You've had an amazing season. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate the interview. Thank you. Also, I'm here with Ileana. So, Ileana, obviously you played earlier in the season as well, but you were one of the only refs that was here for pretty much every single game. So, what was it like being able to know that you're the kind of the lead ref here? You're kind of the one that makes the final decision on everything. How does that feel?
I mean, it's pretty cool, like, having that kind of authority, I guess, and being able to, I find a lot of joy and entertainment watching you guys, because y'all always play so well, and it's amazing to see how much like you've progressed. Yeah.
For sure, no, I totally get what you mean. It's so fun to watch these games. Everybody here is so great. So what was kind of your favorite moment of the finals that you watched? Because obviously you saw pretty much every single one of the games. What do you think was the best moment?
I think most of the time when it's 1v1s, it's usually Aiden and Tyler. So I think just watching those and seeing, because you never know what's going to happen, because most of the time, well, there is no most of the time. Either Tyler will win or Aiden will win. It's kind of 50-50. You never really know.
Yeah, I mean, he is an amazing player, so those 1v1s are very tough. So obviously you were also a player this season. You were a part of the Stallions. Not the Stallions, the Spartans. What the heck? I just completely said the wrong team. Whatever, that's not important. So you were obviously a member of the Spartans this season, and I just want to know how much fun did you have actually being playing in the league as well? Because obviously that's mostly what you did. So how did you like playing in it?
It was a lot of fun, and I feel like it was a great way to kind of get to know people and be more social. And I feel like that's something that I've kind of been wanting this summer, like just being able to make new friends, hang out, and just chat, I guess.
Awesome. Well, I'm really glad you were able to join in the league. I'm really glad you had fun, and thank you so much for the interview.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
3,
2, 1. Ah! Woo! Woo! This has been an amazing first season of the National Gaga League. Thank you guys so much for watching it. This has been an amazing season. That was our finals. We'll have the awards within the next couple of weeks. We'll have that video out. And stay tuned, because I'm going to have a lot of future announcements for upcoming seasons in that video, as well as all the awards for the season. So you're not going to want to miss it. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Commissioner out. Let's go.
Woo!
Yeah! Let's go!
Yee! Yee! Ah!